If you're in the market for a Hyundai Sonata, you've probably decided you don't want an SUV. Now that decision is becoming rarer these days, but good on you for wanting to be a bit different, and there's still a lot to be said for buying a mid-size sedan instead. There's still plenty to choose from in this class, which is why Hyundai has given the Sonata a pretty significant facelift for 2018. But have they done enough to deserve your choice over the Mazda 6 or the new Camry?
The front end has been completely restyled ahead of the A-pillar to bring it in line with more recent models like the i30 and Kona, while a new boot lid gives the Sonata a sportier profile. The rear is all new too, with the number plate relocated to the bumper, and there's new alloys to round it all off. The previous Elite has been cut from the range, leaving just the entry Active and top spec Premium. Pricing has gone up slightly on the Active, but Hyundai claims it gets an extra $2,000 in value, while the Premium gets an extra $1,000 worth. On the inside there's an updated dash and steering wheel, and both models step up to an 8-inch multimedia screen with inbuilt sat-nav and Apple Carplay and Android Auto. And the Premium now gets a wireless Qi phone charger too.
Under the skin, they're pretty much the same as before, with the Active getting a 2.4 litre petrol engine and the Premium gets the pretty pokey 2 litre turbo. The Premium does get a new 8-speed auto, which improves its official fuel consumption figure by 0.7 of a litre. Now all these changes are good news, but we're pretty surprised to see that auto emergency braking, or AEB, isn't even available as an option.
If you can look past the lack of AEB and are willing to live without its safety net, the Sonata's other pluses include a surprisingly roomy back seat, which has more length for a rearward-facing baby seat than most mid-size SUVs, which makes the Premium's retractable door blinds pretty handy. You can also impress all your friends with the secret boot release button, the surprisingly large boot, and we're really glad to see a full-size alloy spare on both models.
Given the unchanged engines and suspension, the drive experience is pretty much the same as before. So it's good but not exciting, and the Australian-developed suspension tune does a pretty good job of dealing with our rough local roads. The Premium's new 8-speed auto does a good job too, and it really helps the engine come alive when you put it in sport mode. The new Sonata gets top marks for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the Premium's sweet 2 litre turbo engine, plus things like the full-size spare on both variants, and the fact that they run on regular fuel, and Hyundai's 5-year warranty. But it's a shame to see that they still couldn't get AEB onto the spec list for 2018.